honey balm. And it looked really simple. I'm not sure how it's going to taste. I've never done it before. So I'm gonna try it because there's a woman that I follow on Instagram and she does this honey balm. So she starts off with a teaspoon of grated garlic. So I already grated it all because it took a little while to grate. So I did a teaspoon of grated garlic, and this is in a sanitized glass jar. And then there's a tablespoon of grated turmeric. We found some fresh turmeric. I peeled it and then I've grated it. That's really kind of all that's left at the other end of that. But I'm going to use that in another recipe, so I'm not discarding it. So there is my turmeric. And 2 tablespoons of grated ginger. So here's my ginger here, and I've already grated that. There we go. I'm just trying to get all that goodness in there. I don't want to lose a bit of it. Now, with the turmeric, you always want some black pepper. So I'm going to put a few cracks of black pepper here. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's good because that helps activate the curcumin in the turmeric. So those are those 3 ingredients. Then she recommends, you can leave it out, but she recommends cayenne pepper. So I'm going to give it a little splash. I do like a little cayenne, but we'll see. All right, so there it is. There is some cayenne in there. There we go. Just not too much. And then, of course, cinnamon. Oh, yeah, good amount of cinnamon. There we go. And I believe that's it. I think that's all the recipe calls for. Cinnamon, cayenne, black pepper, the garlic, the ginger, the turmeric, and the last thing, honey. So now this is all in this little jar, and you cover the whole thing with honey. This is raw, unfiltered honey. Of course, there's that Manuka honey, which is the best kind of honey that you could use, but we're using raw, unfiltered here. There we go. I think that pretty much covers everything in the jar, right? With that honey. And then I'm going to mix it up. And this would stay in the refrigerator. And this is what she calls a honey balm. And she recommends we do not leave the garlic out. So I'm not going to leave the garlic out because I love garlic. Because that has always, in my family, been a big thing for fighting infections and colds and things. We always do lots of garlic. So there we have it. And she said you could actually do a teaspoon of this in a cup of hot water and you could drink that. Or you can just do a teaspoon here and take it like this. I'm going to try. Ooh, it's very sweet because of the honey. That's actually not bad. She calls it a honey balm, and I can definitely taste the cayenne. I might even put a little more cayenne in there. It's actually really good. I'm going to cover it up. I'm going to put it in the fridge. And we're going to have it for however long this lasts. And then I'll probably make some more. But this is kind of like anti-inflammatory and also, helping during cold and flu season. We'll see in a bit.